Morning everybody, Mike Niemiec here with some early grain and oilseed comments for Tuesday, August 13th. Well, we got the USDA report out of the way, and I'd have to say it's a little bit of a quandary right now between the bulls and the bears. First off, we do have more supplies both in the US and the world versus a year ago, which is kind of a little bit limiting on the upside as far as price projections go. But then again, the report came out a little bit smaller than what the trade was looking for, be it either the US carryout and or the US yields for both corn and or beans, and caught the trade a little bit by surprise. So we had some further follow through in the overnight trade. The corn and the wheat are both up in the neighborhood of around 2 cents. The beans are up roughly a dime. I would have to say going forward from here, the crop is a little bit late. We are not hurting our crop. Our crop ratings came out 64% good excellent for both the corn and the beans versus last week, but we're still up sharply versus a year ago. The corn was in the neighborhood of around 23% versus a year ago, and or in the neighborhood of 30% for the beans good excellent. So we're not hurting our crop, but the crop came in a little bit smaller than what the trade was looking for on this report, and thus the reaction on the upside. Going forward from here on out, will the lateness of the crop be readjusted in the September report? If that's going to be the case, we are still not running out of supplies, and the trade will still be somewhat limited in their enthusiasm as far as trying to go and buy this marketplace. So having said all that, we got a little bit of a bounce from the USDA report yesterday. Going fast forward, I'd have to say the two key ingredients for the marketplace right now is what's going to be that weather over the next 45 days, because of the fact that we are still a little bit late with the crop. Will that enhance the yield? And then after that, what's the farmer sell rate going to be like? Because the cash markets are still heating on up and they stay strong, and we need the cash movement to come. Having said that, for projection from after this USDA report, I'd have to say we're going to go and talk in the neighborhood of roughly 1250 to 1140 November beans, and in the neighborhood of 445, 440 on the downside for D's corn, on up to 490. Once again, these are my opinions, not that of ADM or ADMIS. Thank you.